Всем привет, с вами по-прежнему Shadow, мы продолжаем играть в Wolf Among Us, и мы начинаем 4-й эпизод, называется «В овечьей шкуре». Не смотрите, что переиграть эпизод, я просто случайно начал. По сути, я не смотрел его. Хочешь сохранить, да? Перезаписать. Прошлая серия у нас закончилась печально, нас буквально как-то нашпиговали свинцом. Нас расстреляли из дробовика, и потом еще руку сломали и стрельнули серебряной пулей в бочину. В общем, смотрите сами. Я решил немножко звук прикрутить, то что-то громковато, в самом деле. Ну, так я думал в самый раз.
Must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are.
В общем-то, события близятся к финалу, но если вы играли в Walking Dead, вы понимаете, что первый сезон закончился, а история по-прежнему продолжается. Ну вот, в принципе, тут все. То есть второй сезон уже практически закончен. Сейчас, по-моему, один эпизод остался разработчикам выпустить. Жестоко с нами поступили. В общем, то есть историю они продолжают, такая бесконечная событие. Ну, в общем, довольно-таки интересно пока. Пока мне еще не надоело, поэтому я играю. Walking Dead я уже прошел 4 эпизода. Мне нормально. Теперь остался только Волк. Я сделал довольно большой перерыв между этим видео и предыдущей серией. Ну, просто уже не хотелось снимать. Хотел поиграть в Сурвариум, о котором я расскажу, возможно, в подкасте, то есть попозже. Сейчас доснимать Волка, это мы уже посмотрим. Так, это что? И что это тащит? Что-то нехорошо. Опа-на. У Биби такие глаза. Окей. Квартира Бигби, здание Вудлендс. Рано утром.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Пец, да?
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Вообще расстреляли.
Easy there.
Пипец просто, короче. Не плюйся.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Пипец.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Спасибо. Так, что там надо делать? Ну понял. Я уже просто забыл, что вообще в игре надо делать. Да японому. Это так и должно быть, или это я не так сделал просто? Потому что я на Е начал кликать. Ну, я один раз нажал, а потом на В. На W. Вау. Жесть.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before.
Пипец, его 2 раза так.
Maybe he'll listen to you.
Неплохо.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Подфигачили его по полной, и при этом он жив. Просто невероятно.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
И вот тот парень, как его, Грен, тоже
and I need
живой.
the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Колин.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Такой как
Because
надоедливый
I once
ребенок.
watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All
Почему-то
done.
одной формы осколки пули. И одного размера.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Ну, оказывается, тоже
White.
смертно.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swine.
Колин. С такой противностью в голосе. Ну, тем не менее, мы живы, как ни крути.
So, how do you, feel?
Да, действительно.
It's
Хороший
Bigby,
вопрос.
Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Меня же начинает бесить эта свинья.
I'm glad you're not
Хотя я
dead.
ее уже неделю, наверное, не видел. Может и больше.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Я люблю тебя, выходи за меня замуж, понятно. Ну, по сути, любой из вариантов сходится к этому.
Know him,
Вот
he's
это.
never worried. And even he
То есть
felt
верхний левый выбор это всегда такой самый очевидный. То, что даже, я не знаю, 6-летний
Yeah,
ребенок
you were
поймет,
really
что
fucked up, man.
лучше это выбрать.
You look like when you take
Но
an
иногда
action
бывают
figure and bend
и
its
другие
limbs the
варианты.
wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
Крейном.
Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Прикольно, кстати, все это всплыло тогда.
The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Батя в крови все.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there,
Я
Colin,
прослушал немножко.
so just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just
Дайте его даже в
loan
книге...
shark, but clearly
Как его? Книги сказаний его даже нету. О нем прочитать даже нельзя.
he's
Что за херня?
operating in other circles. It can't just be about
Что за
Crane,
скрюченный
right?
дядечка? Кто,
Getting him
откуда,
out of town?
зачем?
Is this
Ничего
all
не
about the
понятно.
murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
I don't know how it
Тоже
all
узнаем.
works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things
Почему-то он на
the
нее с
right
таким
way.
презрением
What does that
смотрит. Я
mean?
не
The
пойму почему.
right way.
What do you think I mean?
Так, опять сейчас не успею прочитать, поэтому я остановлю.
I don't know, but
Поясни
it
мне.
suspiciously sounds like your way.
А то я недопонял.
What do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Вот она прям
So,
на глазах
starting
меняется.
now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book.
Вот
straight
замечайте,
as
вот
an arrow.
только врач ушел, она такая вся чуть ли не на шее, готовая ему броситься, а сейчас она превращается просто в стерву
This
какую-то,
town has enough monsters.
держащуюся
What
за
happened last night, what you
место в
turned
этом
into,
администрации
it can't happen again.
Фейблтауна.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why ripping Gren's arm off was necessary.
Стоп. Ну, откуда она вот это узнала, мне понятно, в принципе. Битва была не закончена. Вот что произошло, ладно? Так. Что-то как-то вот... Блять.
Bigby doesn't owe me an explanation. I'm sure whatever happened
Motherfucker.
happened for a reason.
Look, Bigby, I care about how
Вот
this is
не
done
люблю
just
такие.
as much as I care about it
Уже на
getting
паузу нажал и все равно не
So for
успел.
that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do
Вот
it.
вы знаете,
I'm
а
going
сейчас Колин, получается, защищает меня.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy
Вот,
mayor, I need your
видите,
respect.
то есть
And this
она
situation
хочет управлять
has
и
to end.
What situation?
All
управлять, короче.
unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Ну
hall.
вот, в
give me a
принципе, это
fucking
взгляд.
break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
That's
Ну,
not
нахуй.
gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Вот сейчас и въебать хочется немножко. Не правда ли?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Чика.
Apparently, she
Чика.
told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Да нет, осталось тебе идет наш спор супруги, да?
Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Неплохо. Администрация Крейна. И Кабода Крейна. Это что у нас? Городок какой-то. Отдел безопасности. По безопасности. Вот поражаюсь, какой классный перевод. Даже текстур. И люди, считай, это делают за бесплатно. То есть русификаторы бесплатно распространяются. Ну, может, какие-то есть платные. Но в основном я... То есть сайт, как же он? Ну, в общем, сайт, на котором русификаторы я скачиваю. И просто смотрю, и там новости получаю, когда выйдут, там. Ну, в основном перевод я скачиваю Walking Dead и... Ой, Wolf Among Us. Что-то сегодня вообще на работе так припор. Извините, эта книга упала. В общем, я сегодня буду немножко уставшим. Офис Бигби, издание Woodlands Ultra.
Hi, Nerissa.
Woodlands. По буквам буду читать.
Have a seat.
Кевин Брюнер. Welcome. Черная улыбка расплывается.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
Да, ну... Просто пипец. Я второй раз уже проебал выбор.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Шурете. Ладно. Блять, я на паузу поставлю.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me.
Я думал, это тоже бычки стоят в стакане.
I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Так. О, вот это вот мне реально надо.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
His lips are sealed. I could answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Почему?
We have to find our way through life on our own.
Это же получается, ну, полиция, администрация, ну, короче, как верхушка власти среди этих сказаний. По идее, они должны какие-то иметь меры против вот этого. Уста закрыты, мои уста закрыты. Тоже кольцо, по идее же, должно было быть и Украина, чтобы он его не по какой-то там колдуне искал, а чтобы у него было. То есть допросы, я думаю, это же постоянно проходят. И по идее же должно что-то подобное быть, а тут этого уста закрыты. Ну, я так думаю.
I used to have friends to help me find my way. But now they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Да, нашла свой путь, ты теперь стриптизерша и по совместительству, наверное, шлюха, да?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Блин, я не то выбрал. Не дослушал
I'm
опять.
sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Паровоз.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Заметьте, я ничего не делал. Он сам.
Okay. I get it.
Ладно.
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
Ты как друга по плечу похлопал тогда. Типа помогло.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot
Вот
of
это разговор, вообще ничего не сказал.
trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Окей. И тут понеслись подозрения,
Sorry,
ревность.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
Ну, я так думаю.
I might have a new
Костюмчик
lead
поменяла.
for it, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Че это по двери
That
дождь, что ли?
was
Шел. Как
abrupt.
это? Как так?
One way to send a message.
Чё за бред?
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Было
So,
начало.
about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about...
Что? Красавицу не занял. Когда?
last night, and they're scared about what's been
Я
going on.
тоже путаюсь.
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad
Когда это
deal.
было? Когда он такое
I can
говорил?
only imagine what they're thinking now.
Ты в курсе, что ты мимо нажала?
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Четвертый.
I have other matters to attend to.
Окей. Квартира красавицы и чудовища, здание Вудландс. Полдень.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it's like.
Дождаться
You know what
или
was going
нет?
on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it.
Вломиться или постучать?
Something it wasn't.
It's the principle of
Кого
it.
какие варианты?
You weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Блин. Ну, нашим легче.
Oh. What do you want? Well,
Чего тебе?
you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the
Долбоёба
sneaking
похож.
around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Такой тип людей, которые, вот, знаете, какую-то...
Who's there?
Как бы так сказать... ищут везде заговор, то есть все против них настроены, то есть... И как только какой-то повод появляется, они из мухи слона делают, как было сказано красавице ранее.
Beast.
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Чё у него ебало красное? Классное. Воу. Вот
Guess I really do have
сейчас
the
у меня
smart
60
department
кадров,
in
и при этом вот
Woodlands.
какие-то,
Already
видите,
tell you
тормоза.
to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing
Я думаю, это заметно на видео.
Bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went
Непонятно
behind my
почему.
back. And then you run and call
Что
him
сломано,
again?
да?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping
Talk
secrets
about
from
living
us.
in the past.
It was one little thing.
Почему? Ну а чего там
Wanna
такого?
keep fighting about that, or do you
Чё
want to
бред?
try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own.
Сказал,
Didn't
пока
have to bring
отрезал.
him here.
We're out of money
Ну,
and answers.
Давай, вали
That's why
оттуда.
I called.
Бла-бла-бла.
We'll finish
Нихера,
this later,
нихера.
but we
Чё,
need
всё?
to talk to Bigby.
Fine.
Почему вы нету
Wanna
субтитров?
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Хороший вопрос.
sorry. It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
Ну,
What do
лучше
you mean by
твоей.
that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating?
Вот я опять дождался, пока... Кстати, вот это вот хороший вопрос. Вы не в долгах? Если Снежка работает... Блять, ну сейчас опять ничего не успею нажать, вот стопудово.
Tips?
Nothing. It's
Успел.
a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
А,
I didn't know what else
точно,
to do,
точно.
so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him,
Нахера вы
and
звонили?
I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross.
Такой фура, блин, и боится. Как бы нас-то не отразилось.
The Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me, what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Я думал, это у меня уже глюки. Потому что у меня такого звонка нету. А телефон такой, который слева. Такой на первый мобильный телефон похож, только меньше и легче, наверное. Недавно новости были. Показывали, что наш соотечественник, ну, я имею в виду просто русский какой-то, не помню откуда, в общем, на 16 лет раньше изобрел мобильный телефон, по-моему, на что-то там на 1,5 километра работал где-то день почти, или несколько дней, то есть хватало заряда. А через 16 лет американец какой-то там представил, во-первых, тяжелее, по-моему. В общем, фишка в том, что разработки и вот этот, который у нас изобрели, он нигде не засветился, то есть, получается, о нем просто забыли. Сейчас этот человек вообще, то есть, отбросил эту тему и забыл про нее. Ну, информация была довольно скомканная, я даже не сильно помню. Просто помню, что было такое. Так, отвлеклись немного. Так.
Are you gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you.
А кто это?
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number.
Да.
Really? I think we're one digit off from some people.
Извините, что постоянно нажимаю паузу, но просто надоедает, когда я проскакиваю, блин. А я не люблю просто вот покружить вот этой мышкой и выбрать ответ. Мне надо подумать и проанализировать.
Pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and We aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Пиздец, меня бесить начинает. О, господи.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Удачный залог.
The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy
Oh, yeah, yeah.
prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard.
А, вот откуда у нее топор. Так, стоп. Возможно, они ее даже убили. Или он на них работает, или он просто пришел продать топор для чего-то.
Times two. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go
Получается,
there,
она
you can
убивала
sort some
этих.
things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Я
If I
что-то
can't
только сейчас
track
до этого
down the
допер.
Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street.
Tubman Street.
Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing
Офигеть,
is,
такая фура
it's for
и
the
такое
Crooked Man.
сыкло вообще пипец просто.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. When I finished, it was your pal Mary who
Что-то
showed up
прям
to
голова
pay me.
першит.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes
Догадайся.
sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Все равно устаешь от этой игры. Так. Удачный залог, лавка мясника. Пойду лавку мясника.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, Once you show up there, word is gonna spread.
Да мне поебать
Maybe
вообще.
nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Стоп.
Well, I guess I'll
Блядь.
find out.
Пиздец, я вообще не успеваю ничего сделать.
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Ой-ой-ой.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Пиздец, нам хамили, нас пытались запугать. Ну, я имею в виду. Ну как запугать? Чудовище как-то там грозился, ух, я тебе дам. Ну, как-то эффект от этого ноль, мы ему тогда в прошлый раз моргалы выкололи. И сейчас он нам угрожал опять. А сейчас он нас просит помочь ему, чтобы они были без долгов. Ну это ж просто пиздец, как весело. Пошел-ка он нахуй.
Can you help us out? You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous.
Да, просто тебе тонко намекаем, да?
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Big B.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Иди нахуй. Просто иди нахуй. Отборная вырезка лавка мясника Джумбен-стрит после полудня. Табмен. Я думаю. Извините, мы закрыты на себя. Ну, вот видите, перевод текстуру. То есть, все на уровне. Это логично, это нелогично. Для чего-то, я думаю, нам пригодится сигарета. Lemon Lime. Или что там? Меню. Катушка билет.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
Холодные напитки. Замороженное мясо. Фу, блин. Пиздец какой-то.
Not very appetizing.
Согласен.
Solid.
Да,
Who'd want to eat
заледенели.
this?
Блять, тут явно не мяско продают. Стопудово. Коробка.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
А чё там первый
Logo
класс?
looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Опа.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip.
Вы знаете, по-моему, по сигарете нам что-то ну, типа определяют, что мы тут были, что-то вот это говорит.
Oh, I can have some wild boar and
Так, про чудовище и красавицу ни слова.
tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
I know Bloody Mary has
Блин,
around here.
тоже
I wanna
зря
talk
это
to
было.
her.
I don't know what you mean.
Хотя, откуда б я узнал?
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff,
Все, Зассал.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go
Ах ты,
anywhere. I'll be right
сука.
back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Так, походу надо валить отсюда. Ну, я бы так думал. Так, хорошо, прилавок. Мясная лавка. Окей. Хуй в пидорас.
Shit.
Ебать, мне уже не хочется тут находиться. О, это что, он типа услышал, как мы вошли? Можешь промолчать? Мы не заблудились?
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Угу. Понятно.
Come on, damn it.
Я не знаю, почему я это делаю. И куда это? Ну, ебаку.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me. Killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby, please.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both.
Я
What
пока
would
не
you do?
втыкаю.
It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they...
Ну, я так понимаю, как его, и кого-то Крейна подловили на чем-то и взяли в оборот.
Got you on a hook in the deep for... It's a hard one to live with.
Успел,
Why are you
я
trying to
успел.
sneak out the back, Johan? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over for my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit. All that for a shop I can't even run right.
Такое подозрение, что он мне по башке сейчас даст. И, возможно, он является скрученным дядечкой. Ну, нет, подождите, нет. Это бред. Это я уже херню смолол, так что извините меня. Закрыто. А, ну, просто выломать, это тоже удобно. Так. Resupply. Чего это? Черный лес. Where silver powder. Сванч. Собака какая-то. Фокфорст.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more.
Нахера ты
I haven't
кнопку
been
нажал,
back here when it
ёбак?
was like this.
Беги.
It's business.
Вот оно чё. Епо нажимай. Блять.
It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
А ты что-нибудь сказал, ёбак?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Так, еще раз. Еще раз ящик. Вот что он доставляет.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Ну, теперь-то более-менее ясно. Посылки.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked by breaking their bones. And do I really need to explain this?
Надо будет расскажешь. Так, беги, беги, Форест. Так, это, я не знаю, ингредиенты, что ли, или что это вообще?
Looks like math or something.
Математика, ну-ну. Да, числа, да, это математика. Так, вторая доска. Так, это я потом дерну как-нибудь. Загадочные сосуды. Стоп. Чистые глаза, что ли? Steve Nord.
Making magic.
Драконий.
And any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Так.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Ну, я пока еще ничего не трогал. Так, тут что-то готовится, да? Хорошо, кандалы.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Круто. Так, это химлаборатория.
What are they making here?
Что-то
I'm just a
готовится.
butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, slave labor to work it.
Чё,
So
я
these must
не
be the
догоняю.
orders. He's got his hooks in.
Greenleaf.
To everybody.
Moffat. Mr. Black, Mr. Jones, Knight.
It's pretty clear how.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
Так.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Заткнись нахуй.
Fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Сука, мне ему въебать
I
хочется.
mean, finding the crooked man is so fun. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Не знаю, возможно, он нам
Lucky
как-то
pawn.
поможет.
They probably took Crane there too.
A
Точно.
lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well,
Чё тебе?
I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking
Так.
over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Такой сказал, я позабочусь, окей, такой. Но на самом деле ему поебать, наверное. Так, стоп. Так, это... Скорее всего, это на Иоганна. Нам-то нужен скрюченный дядечка. Ну да. Как я и думал. Хорошо. Ладно. Я думал, это второй уже. А что он закрыт такой весь? Так, ладно, залог направляемся, да? Ну да. Look at Pavin.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the
Bronx,
fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes sure
gonna-
I'm the guy to keep shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love
Тут
your ass
Джесси,
so
да,
fucking
походу?
much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So
Я
I'm
пока
giving
не
you
буду
one more
мешаться.
shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your axe or
Дерзкий
whatever
такой.
other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Нихера
piece
себе.
of shit.
Так, мне сюда всех поебать надо.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
Woody, trust me, you don't want to go there.
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Нихера себе уёбок.
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to? It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else. Woody? What?
Неплохо. Вау. Вау. Такое, знаете, просто оживление событий. Ну бери топор свой хуй. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Как-то притормаживает немного. Хотя проседания FPS я не вижу. Воу, класс. Мне нравится. Чувак, это просто круто. Ой, блядь. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Гав-гав-гав-гав-гав. Давай, давай, давай. Ой, я себе, блядь. Ага, сейчас он вот топором захуярит, да? Блядь, не то. Сука. Эх. Да? Без разницы. А, он тот бы, наверное, не поднял. Угу. Отдай топор, отдай. Нихера. Я думал, это был вопрос.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow.
Блин.
Broken fucking mirror.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where'd they take it? Where did they take Crane?
Oh, how the fuck should I know? They do what they do. You'll never see him again. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Такая улыбочка, блядь. Я не могу. Просто...
Sick piece of...
Я не могу, такая разрядка событий... Я уже не знаю, сколько... Полчасика, наверное.
It's the shard. Finally.
Класс. Разрядка событий через такой промежуток вот скучного просто нахождения в игре.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did. But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar, smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Он прав, и волку это довольно охереть как неприятно слышать. Блять, ну просто спасибо разработчикам. Дали повеселиться.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Ладно.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
А когда они такси успели заказать?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
А, это вот тот парень. Не помню откуда он. А, он в очереди сидел, стоял, по-моему. Или нет? Помните, когда мы только впервые пришли к Икабо? Помните, Грэнт стоял? По-моему, вот этот вроде. Не
I
помню.
don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him
Вот
go.
это еще спорный персонаж какой-то.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Бигби радостный.
Look what I found.
Че он зеленый?
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Отменный юмор. Ну ладно.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally.
Сейчас опять порежется, небось, да?
Back in the right direction. Good
А
work,
вдруг только
Bigby.
это подстава?
You've been gone
Хотя-
all day. What did you uncover?
Вечно что-то
I
усложняет.
thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Так.
So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pond, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do
Че он
it.
не вставил?
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Чё? Ну вот я знал. Я не усложняю.
Don't go
Что-то не
far,
так.
Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. I'm sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
Игра действительно уникальна. Я первый раз такой, ну, не считая Walking Dead, и то Walking Dead нет.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Я знаю.
Got me.
Потому что заклинание.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary.
Ну вот одним словом все сказал.
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Как же это странно.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Ты вообще
Need
похер.
some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Да окей. Я не против.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff. But I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Ну вот.
Look here, wanna talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry.
Ну, блядь, вот
I did the right
чуть
thing.
опять не
Are you
упустил.
sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles. chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris. And you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Да ебо нажимать.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
Ну офигеть, вообще
We need to
все
focus
может.
on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Ладно.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Да.
You can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high. And you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing
Вот
things
людям как раз и
the
поебать.
right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Ладно. Начало, прям готический мост, Центральный парк, 94-я улица, ночь. Опа. Такой неторопливый разговор. Вход в портал. Вот она, отлично. Вход в портал. Ух ты! Вот это интересно. И сейчас его от колодца откинет, да? Опачки. Опа. Мне кажется, за ним следят и знают, что он уже пришел.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way.
Крошка, Тим, я не знаю, кто такой Крошка.
For leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect. When you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Что-то как-то все страннее и страннее. И я, походу, перегнул серию, она, наверное, уже за час зашла.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a... Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
He'll come
That
around.
much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe me
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
И тут все зассали просто.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
Вот как он выглядит.
accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Да. Так, я хочу прочитать. Я горю желанием. Я уже с 3-го эпизода хочу прочитать о нем. Кто же он такой? Итак, скрюченный дядечка. Преступный лорд. Сейчас буду запинаться. Бла-бла буду. Скрюченный дядечка со временем стал одним из самых влиятельных людей Фэблтауна. Начинал он со скрюченной монеты в 6 пенсов и скрюченного дома, 2 вещи, о которых он не беспокоился больше, чем о собственной жене или детях, которых он готов убить, если они станут у него на пути. Скрюченный дядечка заманил многих сказаний в свою криминальную сеть, давая им то, что они хотели, но всегда за высокую цену. Он хитрый, расчетливый и безжалостный. Ой, я читать прям разучился.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them.
И та на них работает. Да и, блядь, пипец. И это,
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Чё, все потухло? А, ну, в принципе, я думал, я... Давайте посмотрим.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Блять, приплыли, короче. Я думал, этот эпизод будет долгий, я как-то растягиваю серию, то есть надо было на 2 поделить, а я растянул. Но, в принципе, я думаю, сколько... Ну, вот сейчас на часах 2:33, то есть 33 минимум, где-то, наверное, ну, за час, короче. Вы что-то там, Колина на ферму. 85,5% игроков не отправили на ферму. Не сняли ленточку, я так понимаю. Не знаю. На ферму нет. Респонд. Я не знаю. Ну, короче, я все правильно сделал. В общем, 4-й эпизод окончен. На удивление. Партийная помощь. Я, кстати, не знал до недавнего времени, что он буквально там через какой-то период каждый эпизод выходит на iOS. То есть я это довольно-таки впервые услышал и довольно удивился. Понятно, что тут нет никакого там сложного освещения, то есть особо требований каких-то не нужно. И поэтому переносят, блин, круто. То есть я не владелец iPhone и не сильно понимаю, почему такая цена. Ну, как бренд, ну, я никогда не хотел iPhone и сейчас не хочу. Честный Джек. В общем, эпизод выдался. Сначала он был такой очень пассивный. То есть сначала я просто вспомнил пока, туда все. Было интересно. Ближе к середине я уже просто засыпал, мне было скучно. И потом вот эта драка в удачном залоге прям взбодрнула и стало интересно играть. В общем, это предпоследний эпизод. В следующей серии мы посмотрим 5-й эпизод и закончим с волком. Потому что там, я не помню, по-моему, анонса 2-го сезона еще не было даже. То есть 3-го сезона Walking Dead я, по-моему, что-то слышал, уже было. И партия скриншотов из 5-го эпизода 2-го сезона. Но про волка ничего не слышал я. Поэтому ждем информации и как выйдет, сколько, 3 эпизода я скачиваю и смотрим. Хотя, возможно, что-то поменяется, потому что у меня пропадает желание что-либо делать. То есть я, ну, в общем, я планирую подкаст выпустить, ну, в ближайшую неделю-две. То есть там я подробнее расскажу. Я не хочу сейчас что-либо рассказать. Поэтому, в общем, спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Shadow. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте лайки. Пока.